Okay, and I know we have a few politicians in the house. Councilman McCoy, I see you. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. If I missed anyone, please charge it to my head and not my heart, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Give everybody a clap. You guys look beautiful. Okay, my last task here before I take my seat is to welcome and introduce or MC for the evening. I take great pleasure in doing this because it's not everyone can get up here and talk or even be funny or to entertain you. But tonight we chose the vibrant Miss Tanash Reed, nurse by night, comedian by day, mom all the time. She is beautiful, talented, extra special, and you know which chapter she come from. Which chapter she come from? Passaic County. So please help me stand and embrace or MC for the evening, Miss Tanash Reed. Yay!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. No man, the food I come and I say it look louder. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's such an honor to be. You know, look good, you know? Starting with me. And I look really good. It is always something when you come to a gathering of Jamaicans and them dress up. Some of my shoes are bun but we come in same way. Because me have to take off for me, you know, me not tell no lie. It too high and it did bun me. But me still look good though. So clap on yourself, man. Clap on yourself because guess what? The whole ahunu. Is it because me know me under 220 pounds? Me have to wonder if this 30, you know? Because if me dropping here today, you don't know what's going to happen. All right, so clap on yourself. Welcome, clap up on yourself. Welcome. We have some important people in the house. Some people where you never dream say you couldn't sit alongside, that's not true. Because when you hear names like Errol Miller, not tell nobody say me call it name. You have to wonder, who that? And then you come to a JON-J Gala and you get to meet him. When you hear people like Andrew Clark, then people are important, you know. You only see them on TV, you lie? Some don't have black and white TV, but that's how it go. Now, no stop going like. On a black and white TV? Only name born on black and white TV, man? Well, them did say Jamaicans lie bad. Let me go talk to the Americans over this side. Do y'all know black and white television? Yes? Yes. They're not ready yet. 1962 not reached them yet. All right. Before I go into this program, I just would like to read something for you. On your tables, you have a paper that says QR code. Look on the table now. I know I'm pretty, but look on the table. Well, this is something that looks similar like this? Right. It says Awards of Excellence Gala. It's a JON-J 26th anniversary. In conjunction with providing scholarships to college-bound students, proceeds from this year's fundraising gala will support JON-J's signature project for 2024, the Micro University College Pre-University Men's Program. Everybody say pump. When I say pump now, when you know when you hear pump what that mean, right? We're going to pump up the team. right? And send some children to Michael. Establish, some men, boys, they go to Michael and turn men, right? Established in 2008, Pump aims to provide young men ages 18 to 30 a second chance to enter college, increase the number of male teachers in the classroom, and provides an alternative pathway to crime and violence. It's a big thing that, you know, because in Jamaica, that's what go on now, right? If the man them not bleach out and look like them are browning, them not take life. And I don't grudge them though. Budget did sing about the women, so it's for them time now, right? But here's Pump providing an opportunity for these men to serve as teachers in the classroom. JON-J proudly celebrates with Jamaicans across the state as the organization seeks to raise funds to provide support for those in need here in New Jersey and back at home. In honor of JON-J's 26th year, please open your hearts and your wallets. I want to get so quiet. Open your hearts and your wallets. Purses, pocketbooks, kerchief, bosom, shred bag, right? All I want to keep the money in. Open it up. What else? Slip tail. The safe. Under the mattress. The shoes, the whole lot under the teeth and the granny money. Every last one I own. Okay? Open up everything that you keep money in and donate. Your help is vital in proclaiming men and women of tomorrow, especially the men that go into Michael, making them teach. And we do need the teachers in Jamaica. So we are begging you, open everything in a saving, including in the bank account. Some of us like to buy a red bottom boot. Nobody buying on this here. Buy the blue one. Right? Some of us like to buy clocks. Buy Nike. Buy Bata. Buy Lada. You remember them boot there? Yes, man. And donate to Pump. Okay? So if everybody in here, every last person in here, you know, cannot tell me, say, I want to buy a big ticket for come a Gala and I don't have $26. Everybody has $26. But I'm not asking you just to donate $26. I'm asking you to donate 26 plus. All right? I don't want to tell you what the plus is, but donate. Because I know that in here we have the New Jersey Nurses, Black Jamaican Nurses Association. We have Michael old boys or old students. Where are they? Where are the Michael Pass students? I hear there's one whole table of them here. Where? Then they're all over. Over there, so. Well, hi, especially Uno. We are begging to open up in a pocket and donate to the cause. All right? Anybody went to cast? Nobody not go to cast? Then on the south is loud now. Cast your bread up on the water. Anybody went there? Open up your pockets and donate $100, please. Anybody went to UE? Show me the one UE height. 2. Yes, $200. Yes, man, because of them come out the brightest. When we go to school, we go waste a little time. And at the last year, we take it serious. Them take it serious from day one. So $200, please, I beg. All right? And let Pump get on the way. Okay, guys, so if you don't understand, just read the paper upon the table. If you can't read, there are micro teachers in here that will help you. Okay? All right. Now, before we go any further, before we do anything, we'd like to give honors to countries in the form of the singing of the national anthem. We're going to do it in reverse this year. Normally you do the American anthem first and then the Jamaican anthem because that's protocol. But because I'm going to do the American one, I'm just going to ask the Jamaican to come and do the Jamaican anthem so I can straighten out my voice and get the American anthem on the way, okay? So right now I'm going to call Alexia Paisley. Is she here? Alexia Paisley. Clap her, man. Let me come down before you come up.
Are you for sing first? Good night, everyone. Turn, O Father, bless the land. Guard us with thy mighty hands. Keep us free from evil powers. Be our light through countless hours. To our leaders, great defender, grant true wisdom from above. Justice, truth be ours forever. Jamaica, land we love. Jamaica, 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 land we love. Teach us true respect for all. Stir response to duty's call. Strengthen us, the weak to cherish. Give us vision, lest we perish. Knowledge send us, Heavenly Father. Grant true wisdom from above. Justice, truth be ours forever. Jamaica, land we love. Jamaica, 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 land we love.
Very good. Me not do not like that. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave Better than didn't know some it was Mercad. It's right here my band. Under the clock in Kingston. Okay. Without further ado, this is how we were brought up. Before we do anything, we bless it, right? Before we eat, we bless it. And Mr. Son look a crib and pickney. I picky bread. And I eat the salad. But it's all right. We had those. Okay? So before we go any further, we are going to call on Bishop Neville Copeland of the Plainfield Church of God of Prophecy for the invocation.
Shall we bow our heads? The Lord is my light and my salvation. Who shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. In whom shall I be afraid? We give you praise, we give you honor, we give you thanks for this day, this afternoon, Lord, that you'll set aside for us, Lord, to come in celebration of this gala. God, we thank you for life. We thank you for health. We thank you for strength. We thank you for clothing us in our right mind that we can come in these settings tonight, Lord. Without you, Lord, we are nothing. But to you tonight, God, we are someone in their divine presence. So we ask, God, you open arms to us tonight as we celebrate, oh God, in different formats, in different styles. We ask, God, that your divine presence will surround us. God, we are from various areas, from various places, but we are under your care. We are your protected child, that you care for us tonight. So, Lord, as we put forth this program before you, I ask, God, heavens declare the glory of God and the firmament show forth his handiwork. Let your presence abide with us. Let your greatness abide with us. Let your love abide with us. And whatever is set before us tonight, we will be blessed. The meal that is preparing for us, we ask, God, that you preserve it in a way, Lord, that no harm will come against anyone that partake of it. Bless this union this afternoon. We ask it in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Before we call the state president to come, I am just going to see how Jamaican some of us are. How many parishes in Jamaica? Don't shout it out. Put up on your hand. How many parishes in Jamaica? I see that hand over there. Huh? I lie. 22? I lie. How many? So really, family is 14, you know. But me could have swear so they make Portmore one parish. I lie? How will they make it? Oh. Not yet. It's in the making. On ambitious. All right, 14 parishes in Jamaica. And the good thing about the 14 parishes in Jamaica, you know when you reach one, you know. When you leave country and go to town, you know you're at town because it's hot, right? And the hotness in a Kingston kind of different, not true? They not just smell hot, they not just look hot, then behave hot, right? But when you buck up on a nice country girl, need I say more? All right, me did born at Kingston, but when you buck up on a nice country girl or a nice country man, you know them not true. Why? Huh? The way they dress? Rami linen or crocus bag? Which one? No. When you buck up on a nice country man, it look brand new. Not true? Allow me to tell? You don't know the story about the town rat and the country rat? No? You ain't got primary school. You don't know the story about the town rat and the country rat? Right? When rat left country and go to town, you know, rat stoosh. Right? And when young lady leave country and go to Kingston, them already said they now go back home, right? Mama are going to town. Papa are going to town. I mean, no care where Auntie Mattie she want to say to me. Nothing going to prevent me from leaving the city. Me say me, Mama are going to town. I want to listen so attentive. You don't know the song? You see, through me did come and ring ding. Pan my mother veranda, a country. Me know them song there. When country people go out town, they don't want left. And that's why Kingston looks so good because it make up a all country people. And I may tell, clap on yourself. Clap on yourself. At this time, I'm going to eat, no man. It's only salmon and steak and something they have in here. Spare ribs. And when you say you want salmon, then put on fish. So when you show you for salmon, where I get. Clap on yourself, look stronger than that. Because if I know Jamaicans well, someone will eat a little bit before they come here. Because when I say, me now I'm going to go dead for younger because what am I going to put on the plate and I'm going to fill my belly. Allow me to tell? Right, Deacon? Right, Deacon? All right. Come me know, right, Mr. Right? Right? Me too street is in a public, so me make sure say me eat at my yard before me come. So if you don't see me I walk and look like me hungry, I'm tired. Niggeritis. The itis. At this time, I'm going to invite none other than our president, Mr. Eccles. And right after Mr. Eccles, I'm going to tell you about some important people that made JON-J what it is. All right? Mr. Eccles, please come. You want to clap him now? Don't run.
Thank you very much, Madam MC. I'm sure we did not realize how talented Tanash was. Give her a round of applause. Come on, give her a loud round of applause. The talented Tanash Reid. I'll tell you something more. Karine introduced her, and she mentioned nursing, and what else did she say? But I'm sure she didn't mention, she's also a teacher. Well, obviously you'll find out now that she can sing. I had the opportunity to see her resume some time ago. I'm still reading and can't finish it. Certainly. Tell me something, Tanash. Is there any discipline you have not studied? Tell me later on. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's the talented Tanash, and that's the product of JON-J and Jamaicans. We are all here to celebrate each other. And as we celebrate the 62nd anniversary of our independence, where we have created giants over the years, many persons have gone ahead of us to prepare the path. And we have the opportunity to stand on their shoulders so we can play our part in moving Jamaicans forward. Tonight we are acknowledging the achievements of 3 Jamaicans who have made an indelible impression on the lives of Jamaicans. And every year we pause just for a moment to acknowledge our brothers and sisters and say thanks to them for truly representing us as Jamaicans. Give the awardees a round of applause, please. I will tell you something. Dr. Miller has personally influenced my life. There are a lot of the few little good things that I can claim in my personality. I can trace most of them back to my experience in meeting Dr. Miller. I have learned so much from him and continue to learn as I observe the different things he has done. So we want to say thanks to these persons for representing us. Today we also have some other persons here. I know that some persons were already introduced, but we may have missed a few, and I want to acknowledge their presence. I know over there we have Derek Scott from the embassy, from the ambassador's office. Can you raise your hand for us, Mr. Scott? And can you say, okay, right here. Give him a round of applause, please. I'm sure you will hear in a little while from our diaspora rep, but we want to acknowledge your presence. Mrs. Michelle Tullanil, she's here with us, so we want to acknowledge her. I know we have persons here from the Caribbean Medical Mission. Where's your table? Caribbean Medical Mission? Oh, down there, okay. So we want to make sure. We're looking to work closer with the Caribbean Medical Missions, in fact, with the medical missions, because as JON-J, we try to reach as many persons as possible. And so we want to work closer with the medical mission so we can be more effective in helping Jamaicans, both here and back home. So we look forward to continuing that discussion. I know we have persons from the One Blood Domino Club. Where are you? Are you still here? Come on. Let's hear the domino slamming down. We also have here Norman Lynch. Could you stand for us, please? From the Norman Lynch Foundation. This guy is going places. How is your campaign going? Okay, he's running for councilman in Brooklyn, right? Okay, so if you have relatives in Brooklyn, call them. Tell them to vote for Norman Lynch. He's representing Jamaicans, all right? We also have Donovan Wilson from UJA. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Look across and see you. All right, and your other persons with you. And as was mentioned before, we have Councilman McCoy and his family. And so we want to acknowledge them again over there. So we have quite a few people here. But mostly I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the persons I work closer with. Can I ask the state board members of JON-J to stand for me, please? All the members of the JON-J State Board, could you kindly stand? Look around, people. These are the hard-working people that I am fortunate to work with. Thank you very much. Now, this event was planned primarily by the Gala committee, and I would be amiss if I didn't ask these persons, some are on the state board, some are members, but I'm going to ask you to come out here so everyone can see you and know that you're the ones who made this happen tonight. All the members of the Gala committee, could you kindly join me up here, please? Okay, thank you very much. Come on up. Give them a loud round of applause for me. We have persons here. They have yes, I'm getting, yes. It's almost. Okay. This is a team that made this happen. And we want to say thanks to each and every one for their individual skills, individual talents that they brought to the table to make tonight a success that it is and is going to be. Thank you very much. As we celebrate tonight, I would like to just let us focus for one moment on why we're here. We want to make a difference in the life of someone else. We want to make sure that as an individual and as an organization, we're doing what we can to change the life of someone. And as such, the organization has taken the role of adopting the pump program for this year, Micro Pump Program. And some things were said before, so I won't belabor the point. But I just want to
make this one point. We have a chance of changing the lives of Jamaicans. We have a chance of changing the life of one more young man in Jamaica. We talk a lot about the crime in Jamaica. We talk a lot about all the bad things. My plea to you tonight is, what are you doing about it? Tonight, we're offering you the opportunity to send one more young man who would possibly not have the chance to go to college. We want to give one more person a chance, one young man from whichever community in the country or in some of the more downtrodden neighborhoods in Jamaica, that chance to go to college. In so doing, we will be taking away the possibility of that young man picking up a gun. Not only that, but we are going to send him back into the community as an ambassador, so he in turn can change other lives. So what you do here tonight won't stop here. We're going to take it beyond this point, and we're going to continue to change the lives of Jamaica. And hopefully, the lives we save, you'll never know, it might just be our own. Let us enjoy tonight, let us have fun, but let's change one life somewhere. Thank you.
All right. So, how many persons are aware that JON-J has been around for quite some time? None of you know? None of you think JON-J started yesterday? JON-J has been around for quite some time, man. And in our midst, we have 4 founding members. If I pause because I'm talking and I'm hearing talking. I mean, I'm not coming for enjoy myself. I'm going to hurry up. But I'm easily distracted because I'm up there in age. So, want to take time with me. Listen carefully, because this is very important. Founding member, second and the longest serving president, state president, emeritus trustee or trustee emeritus, Sir Linville James. Please stand, sir. He's here. There he is. Past president, third past president, current state board member, Patrick Reed. Newest emeritus member, trustee, deacon, minister, friend, Deacon Sam Charrington. Clap him, the man. And the only woman in the midst. Is she a current state board member? All right, current state board member, past state board member, beautiful woman of God, Lady Abigail Douglas. Where is she? Sit down there so she's shouting, come on, look a bit, make them see her. Come, Lady Douglas. Because you see, when you have one woman running and working among men, it's hard, you know. I don't know the man them from Jamaica or them stubborn. Right, Patrick Reed? We don't know them stubborn, right? I have to take time with Patrick, you know, because we name Reed together. You know, never know how we are related. All right, so these are our 4 founding members. Clap them. Had it not been for them, we would not be here. All right? Jamaicans in New Jersey would just be Jamaicans in New Jersey. Right? But we have the JON-J, Jamaican Organization of New Jerseys. New Jerseys. Wanna catch that? I went to Westwood, you know, so I catch everything, even when I do it. We have this organization that bring together so many people from so many different walks of life in Jamaica. And it's a beautiful thing. How many persons go to all of the flag raising ceremony, or at least 1? 2. I know when I hear them call Bergen County, I expect to hear 6 people. I know so they move up to 10. Right? And when them call Mercer, when did they hear Mercer? Mercer there? How much? 2? Me have to show up, and I am from Forsake. We are 125,000 strong. I can't count. But we're enough, right? So guys, if you know somebody that's a Jamaican and them sitting down idle not doing anything, talk to them about this institution called JON-J. Notice me say institution and not organization. Talk to them about JON-J. Tell them how they can benefit. If for nothing, them get to meet me. Right? I'm not going like I'm so jealous. If for nothing, they get to meet me. Right? And that's a beautiful thing. Clap it up, man. I can introduce it to people who can introduce it to people who can introduce it to people, and then they'll get rich. Right? And win the lotto. I hope. Okay. Well, from the Northeast diaspora, there is a representative. She's not just well-spoken, she is beautiful. I'm going to ask her to come and bring greetings at this time. This is Lady Michelle Tuller-Neal. Clap her now, man.
President Owen Eccles, the Honorable Errol Miller, Councilman McCoy, Future President Donovan Wilson, Dr. Winston Scott, Andrew Clark, Mistress of Ceremonies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Jamaicans and friends of Jamaica, good evening. You do sound like you're hungry for real. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to be here on behalf of the Global Jamaica Diaspora Council of Northeast. My name is Michelle Tuller-Neal, and I am here to celebrate the Jamaica Organization of New Jersey, JON-J, on their 26 years of service to the community. We reflect on a shared sense of purpose, heritage, love, and unity that defines our great nation and positively impacts so many lives across Jamaica and New Jersey. JON-J has much to be proud of. Over the past 26 years, the organization has grown to 7 county chapters across New Jersey. Their current projects will create limitless potential and possibilities for Jamaica's national development at all levels of society. In a world constantly bombarded by challenges and dissension, we appreciate these positive images of success. I take this opportunity to thank you for always focusing on the development and empowerment of all people. JON-J's dedication is reflected in this year's theme of Jamaica's 62 one love to the world. JON-J understands the power of collaboration and the progress that can be made when the community comes together for a common goal. This was evident when members contributed to the laptop drive, and we were able to donate laptops 3 weeks ago in Jamaica to 13 schools, 3 foundations, and 1 high school student. Thank you. I look forward to a stronger and more dynamic partnership with JON-J during the remainder of my tenure as the Global Jamaica Diaspora Rep. As I continue on this path as the Global Jamaica Diaspora Council Rep, a few initiatives will continue for the remainder of 2024 through 2025. That is, continuation of donations to computers to the various basic and primary schools in Jamaica. The aim is to reduce the digital divide and assist young people all over the island who have experienced significant challenges because of infrastructure and lack of resources. Secondly, I will continue to work with health organizations and hospitals in delivering medical supplies to hospitals in Jamaica. We are aware of the temporary hold on accepting transfers to the University of the Hospital, West Indies, and we are monitoring, engaging, and talking with stakeholders to understand how the diaspora can assist with that issue. For the last year and 8 months, I've been strategic in reaching out and listening to individuals in the Northeast to achieve a better understanding of issues and concerns. Consequently, I have hosted 10 forums around various subject matters. I'm not going to go into what they are, but most of you are with me on them, so we'll continue with that because I want to save time for the best. At the same time, we must turn our attention and continue to bring awareness to the trafficking of children, both here in the US and Jamaica. As a matter of fact, all over the world. I was just given the stats that we currently have approximately 2,500 young people missing in Jamaica. We don't know, and that includes boys and girls, so trafficking is an issue. This is a public health issue that is affecting all of us globally. We stand on the belief that we should fight this affliction as though it is happening to us. It's extremely important that we connect and collaborate on this issue as we seek to eradicate human trafficking in our world. Let us be very clear, this is not something that I can do on my own. So I am looking forward to churches, organizations, institutions, as she said, and individuals to partner with me in fighting this critical issue of trafficking. If this is an issue that speaks to you, please see me. In closing, do not forget the reason why we are here. It is to raise funds, to provide scholarship to college-bound students. The Michael University College Prep University Program Pump, which you have heard about, but it's worth mentioning. We need to raise funds. This is an excellent program that is specifically aimed at providing young men 18 to 30 with a second chance to enter college, thus creating the number of male teachers in the classroom. Please know, no amount is too small. Yes, we start at 26, but we're looking for a +1 or 2. We all want to ensure JON-J continue to do the work they have been doing for the last 26 years in making a difference in the lives of individuals living in New Jersey and Jamaica. Remember, we must not lose sight of the fact that we are in this together, every one of us, as we continue to play our part in advancing the welfare of the whole human race. I must also extend congratulations to tonight's honorees, Dr. Errol Miller, Dr. Winston Scott, and Andrew Clark. Thank you very much and have a good night.
All right, clap her again, man. There's nothing more attractive than a well-spoken black woman. And might I say a well-spoken black Jamaican woman, right? All right, listen. We can't just keep talk, so. No, sir, we need some form of entertainment, right? You was coming to me? I know you're next, or so the program says. But it's not time yet. I'm going to call Sir Andrew Clark. Sir Andrew Clark is coming to us at this time with a cultural presentation.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. Wonderful to be here. I never planned to come sing today, but me walk in and them ask me to sing a song, so me go sing a song. So now if sing along with me. Day-oh, me say day-oh, daylight come and me want go home. Day. Me say day, oh. Daylight come and me want go home. Work all night and a drink of rum. Stock banana till the morning come. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. And me say, come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Live 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. Daylight come. Live 6 foot and 7 foot, 8 foot. Daylight come and me want go home. Day-oh, me say day-oh. Day, me say, mommy want go home. Day-oh, me say day-oh. Daylight come and me want go home. All right, we want to sing them song with me. We have any reggae lovers in the house? Any reggae music lovers? Turn up the music a little bit there for me. Listen, all this talk of he say and she say won't get us nowhere. Believe me, all I'm guilty of, girl, is loving you. For all the things they say and try to do to separate me and you, still I got enough love for you. Oh yes, enough love for you. No games, no lies, no front is of a kind. She'll always be mine. Through thick or thin, come rain or shine, I love you for all time. Just be, yes, and I'll be good to you. Just be good to me. No matter what they say, this I love not share. Can't come between. I. Oh na 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 na. I. I'm very sad. Some things were meant to be, yeah. So why not let it be? And stop worrying about it. Long as we know what's in our heart, we know our inner thoughts. No reason for concern now. They're gonna talk, they're gonna talk, they're gonna talk, they're gonna say a lot of things about us. But if you know that love is not a sin, why should you worry what the people say when they see me with you, yeah? Wonder what the crowd will say when they find us together. Wonder what the people say when they know we're in love. Wonder what the people say. Yeah, 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 yeah. Next track. Thank you. Wonderful world, beautiful people, you and your girl. Things could be pretty, but underneath this, there is a secret that nobody can reveal. Anybody love ska in the house? Want to sing with me? Let's go. Man and woman, girl and boy, let's try to lend a helping hand. This I'm sure, and I know that with love we all could understand. This is our world, can't you see that everybody wants to live and be free? Instead of fussing and fighting, cheating, backbiting, scandalizing and hating, maybe we could have a wonderful world, beautiful people, you and your girl. Things could be pretty, but underneath this, there is a secret that nobody can reveal. This next one is an original song. Goes like this. I feel like dancing. I feel like moving. I feel like raising up my hands. Oh yes. I feel like skanking. I feel like grooving. Do the willy bang soul and young come together in the dance? Make we dance. Come on, make we dance. Right now is the time. Let's come together. Have fun with one another. Friends or enemies, have fun together. Though we fight, it's alright, we won't forever. Come on, brothers and sisters. I feel like dancing. I feel like moving. To the willy bang soul and young come together in the dance. Make we dance. Everybody just a dance. Now everybody can do this, can the new dance. All right, one last one. Do I have any church people in the house? Any Christians in the house? So can we just invite the presence of the Lord for just a minute? God sent his son. Turn up the track for me, please. And they called him Jesus. He came to love, to heal, and I know he forgives. He bled and died just to buy my pardon. There is an empty grave in the Holy Land to prove that my Savior lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Anybody knows that because he lives, all my fears are gone. And because I know, oh yes, I know who holds the future. My life is worth the living just because he lives. Oh, the pride and the joy that it gives, but sweeter still is this assurance we can face uncertain days because He lives, and because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all my fears are gone. Because I know, oh yes, I know who holds the future. My life is worth the living just. Our lives are worth the living just. Your life is worth the living just because He lives. Hallelujah.
I tell you, just when I get ready for speaking in tongues, the man done. Woo! That was good, that was good. He took us from Willie Bonks to church. But I don't know if you don't know, says people like me only know Dilla and Scaddy. You don't know what name, sir? Me don't know what name Willie Bonks. But I know because He lives, I can face tomorrow. At this time, I'm going to ask Dr. Abigail Douglas Johnson. Dr. Abigail Douglas Johnson.
It is my distinct honor to represent the awards committee in facilitating the presentation of JON-J's 26th Anniversary Excellence Awards to 3 individuals who epitomize our theme, embracing challenges, unlocking opportunities. 3 individuals for whom striving for excellence is habitual, determination and discipline obligatory, uplifting others unconditional, and humility and faith and dependence on God indisputable. These individuals have not forgotten the rock from which they were hewn, or the words of Luke 12:48, to whom much is given, much is required. Extended biographies of all 3 honorees are printed in the journal. I encourage you to read them and be inspired. I invite Mr. Owen Eccles, JON-J State President, also Mr. Patrick Reed, a founding member of JON-J, to join me at the podium and to present the Award of Excellence for Healthcare and Community Service. Dr. Winston Scott, please come forward.
Thank you very much. May I also ask Mrs. Sonia Scott if she would come forward and join Dr. Scott on stage. Sonia? We're going to give this award to Dr. Scott, but we know that beside every man is a good woman. I want to thank Sonia for lending the community Dr. Scott for all these years. We seek to honor those who give of themselves to our community. They go above and beyond the call of duty to make sure they help someone. And in the person of Dr. Winston Scott, that has been consistent for as long as I've known him. I've known him for a long time. Dr. Winston Scott is board certified by the American Board of Ophthalmology and is a fellow of the American Academy of Ophthalmology. He's a member of the American Society of Cataract and Refractive Surgery, New Jersey Academy of Ophthalmology, and the National Medical Association. Dr. Scott is chief of the Division of Ophthalmology at Carewell Health Medical Center, formerly East Orange General Hospital, and an associate attending ophthalmologist at Rutgers University Hospital in Newark. He received his Bachelor of Science degree from Cornell University and his medical degree from Robert Wood Johnson Medical School. He completed his residency at Rutgers University Hospital in Newark, New Jersey. A former clinical assistant professor of ophthalmology at New Jersey Medical School, Dr. Scott is highly reputable and respected comprehensive ophthalmologist who has been providing top quality eye care in New Jersey for over 30 years. He's a skilled cataract surgeon with extensive experience in performing and teaching cataract surgery. Dr. Scott practices with his daughter, Dr. Jessica Scott, who's here this evening. Stand, Jessica. He's a consummate entrepreneur and, of course, building a legacy business. A fellowship trained, Jessica is a fellowship trained glaucoma specialist. Both are highly skilled in performing lens SX, laser-assisted cataract surgery, and state-of-the-art glaucoma procedures. Dr. Scott is a founding member, and this is where many of you may know Dr. Scott, an immediate past president of the Caribbean Medical Mission, a medical group that has been providing humanitarian medical care to the Caribbean for over 25 years, since 1976. CMM has provided medical care for over 23,000 patients in Jamaica, with an estimated monetary value of $1.5 million, US dollars. Additionally, they have served 21,000 patients in other Caribbean countries with services valued at 1.4 million US dollars. CMM has conducted 2 missions to Ghana with the Ghana Association for Medical Aid in 2018 and 2020, providing care in areas in Ghana. CMM also supported the Jamaican and Dominican cancer societies by providing free mammograms and post-cancer surgery supplies. Furthermore, they continue to support the adopted clinic in Fair Prospect, Portland, Jamaica. He has been, I think all of those things are laudable, but probably his most precious or prized accomplishment is that Dr. Scott has been married to his wife, Sonia, for 45 years. And is the daughter of 3 children. Please, as I read it, let me read the insignia on the plaque so that you can hear it. Dr. Scott, if you would come down here for me. JON-J's Award of Excellence for Healthcare and Community Service, presented to Dr. Winston J. Scott, MD, FAAO. In recognition of your expertise and prominence as a surgeon, administrator, and clinical professor in the field of ophthalmology, for your vision and leadership of the Caribbean Medical Mission, and for your selfless commitment to providing quality health care for the medically disadvantaged in New Jersey, Jamaica, across the Caribbean, and Ghana. We're proud. This is given by Mr. Owen Eccles, State President of the Jamaica Organization of New Jersey. Please give him a resounding round of applause.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I was told I had 2 minutes, but I think Patrick said it all, so it doesn't leave much. But to my fellow honorees, congratulations. So thank you for this incredible honor. I am deeply humbled and grateful to be recognized by JON-J with this award of excellence. But first and foremost, what may not be on my resume, I do want to acknowledge my parents, whose emphasis on education and hard work and their relentless encouragement instilled in me a passion for learning and a commitment to excellence. And that's despite them having a very limited formal education. Their inspiring hard work and grit made it very clear failure was not an option, and I'm forever grateful. I grew up in Kingston from very humble beginnings. My parents, like so many other immigrant patients, took a leap of faith, brought us to New York for a better life. We grew up in Harlem, the South Bronx. I came to New Jersey for medical school with the intent of going back to New York to develop a practice. But I fell in love with New Jersey and never left. Now, I mentioned that I grew up in Kingston, but every summer was spent with my granny in Brownstone, St. Anne's. And of course, the next president of the United States has roots in St. Anne's, Brownstone. I'm never as proud of that little town. And you should all be as proud. Now, throughout my career, I've been privileged to serve, as Patrick mentioned, Chief of Ophthalmology at East Orange General Hospital, Clinical Assistant Professor at Rutgers Medical School, and of course, those are a few of my black jobs. Apparently, there's somebody who's mixing up this black job. My present full-time black job is I'm a practicing ophthalmologist in New Jersey. I have a father and daughter practice with my daughter, dear Jessica, who was trained at Columbia Presbyterian by some of the best minds, and she brings that community, that network from Columbia right into East Orange to serve our community and to serve our patients who deserve the best. Now, my time with Caribbean Medical Mission has been very rewarding and spiritual. The love and affection you get from a medical missions, it grabs you to bring you back every year. For those of you who have never been on a mission, please explore it. We have a medical mission table right there. They will fill you in. Our next mission is to Jamaica in June 2025. I hope you'll be able to make it. Now, I'm going to cut things short. Again, I want to tell you how special this is, and I'm going to cherish it. And finally, may we all continue to support and uplift each other in our respective journeys. Enjoy the rest of the night.
I invite Mr. Sam Sherrington, a founding member of JON-J, to present the Award of Excellence for Arts and Culture. Mr. Clark, please come forward. Where is it?
Andrew Clark. He hails from the parish of St. James. Clap him. He was trained at the School of Drama at the renowned Edna Manley College. Who is this outstanding young man? He's an actor, a singer, he just proved that. He is a producer, artistic director, cultural collaborator, and curator. He is the founder and executive director of Brata Production, which includes the Brata Folk Singers, Brata Education and Outreach, and the Brata Theater Workshop. He has many awards to his credit, including the Prime Minister's Youth Award for Excellence in Arts and Culture, and the Grand Champion Performer in Arts awarded in Hollywood, California. He has performed in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Kentucky, Atlanta, Cincinnati, Ohio, among other places. His theater productions, include works from some of the Caribbean's best playwrights, such as Trevor Rohn and Aston Cook. Some of his plays include Positive, the Trevor Rohn production, The Black That I Am, Hortensia Recession, Demerara Gold, Welcome to America, and Single Entry. You may have seen him in his most recent film, The Harder They Come, in which he received outstanding reviews. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to present you this outstanding young man who continues to trailblaze and to keep the Jamaican culture alive, Mr. Andrew Clark. The Jamaica Organization of New Jersey honors you with the Award for Excellence for Arts and Culture in recognition of your outstanding contribution to the advancement and preservation of Jamaica's culture, regionally and internationally.
Good evening again, everybody. No sound poco bad. No sound very cool. Children, where have you been to? What did she give you? Where is my share? How can I reach it? Suppose I fall. Who teach you those manners? And who is the dog? I don't know, I go church a man and I call me dog. Thank you all so much. Me like to check my audience to see if we no member of no culture, because that has been my life's work. Over the last 15 years, founded Brata Productions 15 years ago, and it's always been about preserving Jamaican culture. Thank you so much, JON-J, for this award. When you start get an award like this, you start feel whole. Yes. Because normally we know how hard people until they're all, you know. Or we give them posthumous award when they're dead and gone. Miss Lou never get all her due until she did pass half. So I'm happy to be here to be receiving this award, old or not. I want to acknowledge my father, first of all, Oswald Clark, who always ensured that I had the best that the world had to offer, the best in an education. He was a father that stood firm in my life. He was a pillar in my life and an example to many, many others in my community. So thank you to Oswald Clark for ensuring that I supported the pursuit of my dream in the performing arts. I want to acknowledge some folks that are here with me tonight. One of the founding members of Brata Singers, Vinette Guthrie Matthews. One of our members, Christine Thomas, she's a Trinidadian singing with the group. And our founding board chair, Carleen Largy. And as I mentioned, Brata Folk Singers, we are coming, Brata Singers, we just did our off-Broadway production earlier this year, this June, and we are coming to New Jersey the last weekend in October. So we want to come out and support us. We don't know where yet. Where to go be, Patrick? East Orange Campus High School. We know how they. So no, but that clap alone, no, if you come at the show too. Me guarantee if you don't enjoy yourself, me will give you no back on no money myself. But all fun and joke aside, there's a real need to ensure that we support and preserve our culture. We are in 2024 standing at the gate, a gate of culture that is fast closing. I worry that by 2035 and 2050, me know some of we don't expect to be alive them the time there, but folks will not know about Miss Lou, and that's worrying, and folks will not know about parts of our culture that we hold so dear. So it's important that us that are still alive, that we ensure that we support our culture. We can't afford for our culture to die. It is too rich and diverse. Folk culture. Anybody know about Dinky Mini? Dinky Mini. Boro. Anybody know about Boro? Boro, Etu. Anybody hear about Etu? Gere, Benta, Brookings, Kumina, Revival, Nine Night, Tea Meeting. You don't know about them same thing there? Very, very rarely practiced. And it's no other country boasts this sort of rich folk culture. And it's important that we that are here right now ensure that we preserve it and pass it on to the next generation. Thank you all so much. And again, keep supporting Jamaican culture.
I invite Mrs. Jazz Clayton Hunt, former state president and currently state vice president of JON-J, to present the Lifetime Achievement Award for Education and Public Service. Professor Emeritus, the Honorable Errol Miller, please come forward.
Good evening, everyone. I have a daunting task ahead of me because Dr. Abigail sent me the bio of Dr. Miller, which was about 6 pages long, and she said, make sure that you keep it to 3 minutes, no longer than 3 minutes. I said, how am I going to say all of this in 3 minutes? So I'm going to try my best. Dr. Miller, we had the privilege of speaking earlier, and I said to you, please, I am paraphrasing a lot of this, so anything I leave out, as Tanash said, charge it to my head and not my heart, please. So I'm going to share with you a little bit about Dr. Miller. He's Professor Emeritus, the Honorable Errol Miller. There's a lot of letters now. OJ, CD, PhD, DLL, honoris causa. It is a distinguished Jamaican educator whose career spans over 5 decades in both private and public sectors. As the first individual to earn both an MA and a PhD in education from the University of the West Indies, Professor Miller has made a significant contribution to education, governance, and public service in Jamaica and internationally. Dr. Miller's career began as a high school science teacher and evolved to include roles such as university lecturer, professor of teacher education, and chancellor of Maico University College. Yes, you can clap for that, please. He has also served as a visiting professor at several prestigious institutions, including Western University in Canada, Stanford University, Teachers College at Columbia University, and Harvard University. His leadership roles extended to being the permanent secretary in Jamaica's Ministry of Education, where he led significant reforms, such as the introduction of free secondary and tertiary education, the integration of children with disabilities into public schools, and the expansion of secondary education in Jamaica. And I think we need to clap for that. Thank you. In the realm of public service, Dr. Miller served as an independent senator in Jamaican Parliament and held key positions such as chairman of the Electoral Commission of Jamaica and the State Broadcasting Corporation. His influence also reached international platforms, including serving as a consulting fellow at the Institute of Education Planning in Paris and as co-chairman of UNESCO's Education for All Forum. A prolific writer and researcher, Dr. Miller has authored, co-authored, or edited 21 books and monographs, 31 book chapters, and over 70 papers in peer-reviewed publications. His recent work, Elections and Governance, Jamaica on the Global Frontier, spans 2 volumes and offers an in-depth analysis of Jamaica's political history from 1663 to 2016. I think that's something we all need to pick up and take a look at, yes. Professor Miller's, oh, it's over there. It's on that table over there, so if you want to take a look at that. Professor Miller's contributions have been recognized with numerous awards, including 2 Fulbright scholarships, Fulbright fellowships, not scholarship. The Jamaican National Honors of Commander of the Order of Distinction and Order of Jamaica, the UWI Vice Chancellor's Award for Excellence, and the Albert Shanker Education Award. He has also been honored by his alma mater, Calabar High School. Any Calabar people in the audience? No? I don't know. Yeah? No? All right. And other institutions for his outstanding contributions to education and public service. Beyond its professional achievements, Dr. Miller is a committed Christian and has been actively involved in his church, Bethel Baptist, since 1956. He's married to Sharon, who is also a doctor, with whom he shares 3 children, 4 grandchildren, and 1 great-granddaughter. Honorable Dr. Miller, the Jamaica Organization of New Jersey honors you with a Lifetime Award of Excellence for Education and Public Service in recognition of your distinguished institutional leadership, electoral expertise, a 1/4 century as a teacher of teachers, and illustrious scholarly work that has influenced policies and practices across education and governance and facilitated the intellectual development and empowerment of Jamaicans and citizens around the world. Your lifetime commitment to duties called on behalf of Jamaica will be enshrined forever in the annals of our country. We thank you.
Master of Ceremonies, the illustrious Miss Reed, President Owen Eccles, Vice Presidents and members of the State Board of JON-J, Councilman Mr. Bill McCoy, and other politicians, including those aspiring, representative of the diaspora, the Global Diaspora Council of the Northeast States, Ms. Michelle Tuller-Neal, Mr. Derek Scott, Social Relations Officer of the Jamaican Embassy, Mrs. Clayton Hunt, who so generously introduced me. And should I say, and include, I cannot exclude, Dr. Abigail Douglas Johnson, and should I say sisters as well. Specially invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, my wife, Dr. Sharon Miller, and myself are absolutely delighted to have been invited to this grand gala and festive gathering of Jamaicans and friends of Jamaica and Jamaicans in the great state of New Jersey. The size of a gathering here, the beauty, glamour, and glitz of ladies, sartorial elegance of males, and the superb execution of this carefully planned program has made this occasion for us, the honorees, one that we will remember for the rest of our lives. You have not only honored us, but you have done so with style and with pomp. I have to tell you that I am not able to do what Mr. Clark did, which is to entertain you with song and dance and originality. Neither am I capable of the medical miracles that Dr. Scott performs along with the medical mission. I have been the beneficiary of cataract surgery, which has made me see life in living colors again. And to have done so for 23,000 persons and to have done all of those things, I am speechless. So you're going to have to put up with me with less talent. In this regard, I am sure that Mr. Clark and Dr. Scott would join me in saluting the founders who in 1998 had the perspicacity to envision the mission of Jamaicans in New Jersey, to design the organizational structure, and mobilize Jamaicans and friends of Jamaicans to implement this vision. We salute the rapid growth and innovative and meaningful service and stellar hosting of events like these over the past 26 years. Permit me a few personal notes. At the time of the passing of the late Reverend Dr. Alfred Johnson, the founding president of JON-J, he and I had been friends for over 70 years. We met as children because our parents lived on the same road, 5 houses apart. Parents, friends, brothers and sisters intermingled. And so we became friends. We then went on to Calabar High School. I noticed that there are not many old students of Calabar in the midst, but what resulted from that is that Freddie and I became lifelong friends. It didn't matter that he migrated to the United States and elsewhere all over the world, and I continued to live in Jamaica. We had that kind of friendship that whenever we met up, we picked up from there. So apart from the fact that we lived busy lives, we were constantly in touch with each other. And then when my wife, Sharon, was relocated to Washington, we had a monster catching up over the phone. And in fact, when Freddie, with his usual biblical-based humor, said that without his cane, he was not able to get around, we promised to come and visit him here in New Jersey. But COVID and death vetoed that arrangement. So this evening, and today, when we are being hosted by John-J, but also more intimately with Abigail, the love of his life, we are partially fulfilling a promise. And when we had lunch today, and she graciously allowed me to sit in Freddie's seat at the dining table, I was deeply moved. We want to thank you, all friends of Freddie, for not only taking care of him in the last days of his life, but for continuing to support and honor those things that were dearest and nearest. And I'm telling you, John-J was one of them. And then I have to say that President Eccles is a graduate of the illustrious Michael University College, founded in 1836, and which is the oldest teachers' college in the Western Hemisphere. President Eccles was a student at the time I was the principal of the Michael. And he has accredited, and he did so again tonight, very publicly, to say that I had some positive impact on his life. But if truth be told, the Michael has been producing illustrious graduates like Owen Eccles from the 1840s. They have broken every single glass ceiling that has ever been constructed to keep people of African American ancestry down. And so when he says that I have made some difference, he's being generous to his past principle. But one of the joys of being a teacher is that some of your students remember you kindly and attributed you much more than you ever deserve. So, Owen, thank you for the part you played in this honor that I've received tonight. Let me quickly speak to the PUM program, because the pre-university male program of the Michael University College is the conception of the late president, Professor Claude Packer. I can remember the discussions he had with me over this matter, and I was absolutely delighted that the program began to be implemented in 2008 when I was appointed the first chancellor of the Michael University College. You heard its purpose, so I won't repeat it, but I want to clarify a few things. And don't believe that the PUM program is about taking criminals and making teachers. It is giving opportunities to young, able, ambitious students who without it would not have an opportunity and therefore not follow any other paths. Now let me explain that although it has proven success, the fact of the matter is in recent days, the PUMP program has suffered from support. And it needs support. But the current president, Dr. Ashburn Pinnock, has very adroitly and astutely negotiated with the current government 1,250 STEM scholarships. That is, scholarships in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And the PUMP program gave special emphasis to science and mathematics. Now, 1 year, the problem in the past was that if you had a person who had been given a PUMP scholarship, it was difficult to support them for 5 years. But now, because of this link between PUMP and STEM, now PUMP is a mechanical device. STEM is a natural plant part. But if you link them, one PUMP scholarship linked with 4 years of STEM means it now has 5 years of support. And therefore, I hope you understand that you are, when you support PUMP, what you are actually doing is allowing far more students to benefit from it because of this dynamic linkage. In fact, one of the things that this shows is why Michael has survived for 180 odd years. Because it shows what an institution does. It links individual contributions by creative imagination to a mechanism that will keep it going for generations and indeed for centuries. And that is why it is important for you. So I join with everybody here to say support PUMP and also to support it in its new development. I have to make a mention because I just have to do it. I want to make two little linkages. I first met Mrs. Tolonil in May 2023 because she was representing you in the Northeast with presenting to Hope Gardens contributions in the 150th celebration of Hope Gardens. I don't care whether you come from town or country, there are few people of Jamaica where they never live there who have never been to Hope Gardens. I think you know that. You don't know Hope Gardens? Okay. Well, Hope Gardens and the Michael, I like that. Okay. Now, when we had the first meeting earlier this year, we had a Zoom meeting inviting me to this occasion. There were 3 things on the agenda. One, the theme, embracing challenges and unlocking opportunity. The second was being the keynote speaker. And the third was the PUMP program. And the only questions on the table were availability and travel. And when those were settled, that was it. It's only later that I understood that I was going to get an award, generously given, and later still that I understood that it was taking place at the end of the Democratic Convention. And I didn't really make any link between the theme and the gala and all of this. My perplexity was in a different way. I went into deep thinking of how could I speak to you? I can't talk to you in New Jersey about embracing opportunities and embracing challenges and expanding opportunities and unlocking opportunities. You know far more than that than me. So what can I say here? And I thought of, well, should we my mind went into, who are we as Jamaicans? Half of the people who are Jamaicans live outside the place, because Jamaica is not only a place, it is a people. And a lot of the people live outside the place. And then there are some people who are not of the place, who come to Jamaica and decide to live and die in the place. So who are Jamaicans? And I got into deep thought about this. And what value could I bring to this occasion? And how could I link them so that there is greater coherence? Now, interestingly, and I heard Dr. Scott, and I have to tell you this. As I was thinking about this, I was invited to give the inaugural address, the inaugural memorial lecture of the James Findleston Memorial Lecture in Jamaica. He was a slave who was the prime mover in the founder of the Brownstown Baptist Church. And between Michael and Brownstown, they created why Brownstown is now the educational center it is. But if you do that, you cannot get away from the fact that Brownstown was founded by a gentleman named Hamilton Brown. And if you read Elections and Governance in Colonial Years, I traced his life from the time he came to Jamaica in 1805 to his death in 1843. A remarkable man, but what he had a thing about nonconformist missionaries. And he only believed in one church, the state church. But he founded Brownstown. He first called it Hamilton Town. And then he changed it to Brownstown. And I mentioned in the independence years the connection between Hamilton Brown and that one of his direct descendants was now Vice President of the United States. Now I have to tell you that she is not the first Jamaican who is a Vice President of the United States. That honor goes to a man called George Dallas. And there is a family in Jamaica named Dallas, after which there's a Dallas Castle in the hills of St. Andrew is named. And in addition, his father was born in Jamaica. And he migrated to Jamaica he migrated to the US at the same time that George Lyle was bringing the Baptist denomination to Jamaica. And they came to choose here. And I also will tell you that the city of Dallas is named after Alexander Hamilton, Alexander Dallas, because he became Secretary of the Treasury. And his son, George, became vice president with Van Buren in 1845 to 1899. So if you hear me say that Jamaica has always been up there on the global frontiers, understand what I'm saying. Now, I'm not about to start the keynote. I'm going to finish it, but I'm begging you to do something. Follow me closely, because every single statement I am going to make is backed up with substantial empirical evidence. I put it this way to you. The late Sir Alistair McIntyre, a Grenadian who worked in the UN system for 25 years, repeatedly told the story that when they had his farewell function when he was leaving to take up being the vice chancellor of the university, somebody came up to him and told him, "We can always know the people from the Caribbean." He was surprised. He said, "How?" And the response he got was, "The Asians talk to the Asians. The Europeans talk to the Europeans. The Europeans talk to the Europeans. The people of Latin America speak to the Latin American, but people from the Caribbean speak to everybody." And I want to add to that, and we talk back to everybody who tries to demean us. That's Jamaicans within the Caribbean. The second thing is Jamaica is populated by an admixture of peoples from West Africa, West Central Africa, including the tribes of Ghana, Nigeria, and the West Central Congo. It has people who are descendants of all social classes of English, Scots, and Irish. It has people who were from some caste in India. It has people who are from some dynasties of China. It has Jews who came from Portugal, from Europe, from Lebanon and Syria. And it has, if you look at me, you can see it. It has descendants of a group of people that born in Jamaica from intimate intercourse from all of the rest of them. Some call us Red Igbo. All right. Now, because of flood, earthquake, volcanoes sometimes, but not in Jamaica, and the necessity to worship and to have fun, as we know how to do, we have understood very clearly the common humanity of all humankind. Now, beware of trying to tell the religious affiliation, the political allegiance, the lifestyle, the connections, and the outlook of any Jamaican just by looking at them and knowing who is their family, because we are a mixed up people. You see, multiculturalism and diversity is built in to Jamaican socialization. That is why we don't join lines, because every one of us is a line in itself. From the third decade of the 1600s, the United States, Jamaica, and the Commonwealth Caribbean have been on the global frontier in the development of schools, in the evolution of governance, in the conduct of business, and in the transformations in human society. Although although we export bananas, we have never been a banana republic. And we have never been third rate. We are modern people of modest means. And I want to tell you, freedom, personal and civic, are amongst the highest values of Jamaicans. And indeed, despotism, our common aversion. Let me go through as quickly as I can here. Holding elections according to constitution and law has been a long-standing practice of the Caribbean. For example, Barbadians have held elections continuously, general elections, continuously since 1639. Jamaica has held elections continuously since December 1663, apart from 18 years. And when the British suspended the Constitution and took over and imposed pure crown colony government, Jamaicans so opposed it that after 18 years they had to reinstall it. In other words, what I'm saying is elections is a part of our culture. In addition, the Republicans, the colonies of the 13 colonies came together and devised the Republican form of democracy. But we in the Caribbean and Canada and India have continued the parliamentary form of democracy. Now, since, and this is a much underreported matter, since the 1800, the last 2 decades of the 1800s, I'm starting 1783, there has been a very strong connection and long connection between African Americans and Jamaica. Now, I give you 3 examples to make this point. African Americans, George Lyle, George Gibbs, and Moses Baker brought the Baptist denomination to Jamaica. It wasn't white people who did it. They invited the English missionaries to come in 1814. That's one. 2, Episcopal priest Richard Warren was the founding member of the Native Baptist Communion, of which Paul Bogle was the first deacon and George William Gordon was the first secretary. Members of the Jamaica Native Baptist Communion were directly involved in the Morant Bay riot, which changed Jamaica, the Caribbean, and the British Empire in how it dealt with violence in its colonies. Today, both Gordon and Bogle are national heroes. I give you the 3rd example. The first African American elected to Congress in 1868, John Willis Maynard. Although he was never seated, he lived and worked in Jamaica, married a Jamaican, wrote articles in the press questioning whether it was only people from the temperate climes that had the intellectual capacity to develop. And he was at the house of a councilman, Clark, when Clark was arrested and summarily executed without having any connection at all with the Morant Bay riot. And he, Maynard, John Maynard, was deported in November of 1865 by Governor Eyre. And the only way he got his name clear was because he had strong connections with the White House, including with President Abe Lincoln before he was assassinated. I hope I have established for you that Jamaica has always been up there. Now, I want to make a little point to you. Democracy has an inherent and fatal flaw. That flaw is that democracy says that the people are sovereign, but the sovereign people cannot govern. They have to elect representatives. And the power, their sovereign power, has to be devolved to the president or the prime minister or the governor or the Senate or the members of the House of Representatives. And those people to which the sovereign people devolve their sovereign power can, listen to this, legally and constitutionally usurp and hijack their power and by perpetuating themselves in office. I hope you hear what I've just said. In other words, democracy is not a destination. Democracy is not an ultimate achievement. Democracy is continuous adherence to the rule of law, buttressed by oaths, norms, conventions, practices that are held to be sacred, and the vigilance of the people by all organs of society. So if I'm to make a few exhortations to all citizens of the United States, let me say the following. I'm going to make a few pertinent and probably impertinent remarks. Well, let me make it. I would say to every citizen of the United States, register to vote. Have proof of all that is required of voters in order to vote. Go out and vote. Vote whether you are Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, Independence, no commitment, or none of the above. Why? Because you see, voting is the obligation of citizens. You can't demand your right as a citizen and don't understand your obligation. Voting is one of them. Voting gives legitimacy to elections and governance. Voting is a victory for democratic governance. And the secret ballot, cast individually, is the collective will of the people and the power of the people. Would it not be a U-turn not only in the United States, but around the world. If the Civil War came finally to an end, the death knell was sounded on the 5th of November, 2024. The profound impact would change the lives of young men everywhere. Kamala Devi Harris, born and brought up in the democratic traditions of the United States, has heritage in India, the largest democracy in the world. And she has roots in Jamaica, whose democracy has been created by the people in spite of dominance and adversity. It is my firm opinion that she can be trusted with government of the people, by the people, and for the people. So that it does not vanish from the earth. I am confident that Kamala Devi Harris will understand herself to be not a woman president or an Asian president or a black president, but the president of all peoples of the United States. God bless you.
Let's stand and honor the man. Thank you, Dr. Miller. For those of you who are listening intently, you know that you have just listened to one of the greatest voices of today, hailing out of our little island, Jamaica. So we're going to change up things just a little bit for the interest of time. I'm going to ask you to take a look at Paul Blackwood's artistic designs on the outside and at the back. And if you're so inclined, bring one into your homes. I'm going to ask the persons that's dealing with the vote of thanks and the raffle to come in that order. And then the last thing you will hear is music. So you can shake up on yourself and lose the weight before you go home. All right? Because boy, oh boy, me get cold. Who not cold? Them turn up the coolest, not true? Who not feel it? Because they know black people love heat. What a wicked people. Me want my money. All right. So I'm going to ask the person who is responsible for vote of thanks. I don't have my thing in front of me. I think it's Sharon of Bergen County. After that, I'm going to ask Pastor Cleve to pray the closing prayer. Then, did I get it wrong? I got it wrong? Oh, I get it wrong. Well, whoever is supposed to come is almost midnight. Okay? And then raffle and then music. Oh, so the PR officer is coming to do the vote of thanks. Let me get the name wrong. Like me telling her, don't charge it to the heart, charge it to the head. All right? Come on, my love. Clap her as she come, and then Pastor Cleve with the closing prayer, and then Stephanie with the raffle.
Hello, everybody. How you feeling? I think I'm ready to party. I'm ready to shake a leg. Mr. DJ, can you start us off with a little something? Okay. Thank you. Our mistress of ceremony initially had a plea for us to donate if we so want to, willing or able. And at this time, I want to reiterate that this is a fundraiser. So there are QR codes on your table. Okay. There are QR codes at your table. And I am asking that every single person who can, please scan the QR code and make a pledge for $26 in honor of our 26th anniversary. Can you do that? I have the app, so I happen to know that we have not reached our goal. So if you can, please make a donation. So I want to thank everyone who came up tonight. We want to congratulate all the honorees. And I have a little housekeeping to do. Our sponsors needs to be recognized. So on behalf of JON-J, the entire state board, our chapter presidents, our entire membership, we thank you all for your support. Special thanks to PSC&G, our premier community partner. PSC&G has supported us for the past few years, and we thank you. Our platinum sponsors, Ford Quality Auto Mall. Let me put my glasses on. This happens every single time. They say once you reach a certain age, you can't see. Now I can. Ford Quality Auto Mall in Rutherford, New Jersey. Food Universe Market in Paterson, New Jersey. Our gold sponsors, Carmen's Pharmacy and Medical Supply, also in Paterson, New Jersey. Also want to thank our bronze sponsors and supporters, Torrent Realty Group, Caribbean Medical Mission, I hope I say this right, Adrian O'Mapp, Mayor of the City of Plainfield, My Path Travel, and of course, Woodard Financial Solutions. So, in conjunction with our sponsors, we also want to recognize our chapters. We have several chapters. They were mentioned before. I don't want to do that to you again. It's the end of the night. We want to get the party started, but we have a couple of reminders. Passaic County Chapter is hosting the annual fashion show and dinner entitled Afro Jam Cultural Elegance. That's Saturday, October 12th, 2024 at 6 p.m. That's in Fair Lawn. Our Essex and Middlesex chapters will be hosting our end-of-year gala. And I don't know if we're honoring anyone, so that will be a big party on January 4th, 2025 at the Pines in Edison, New Jersey. And if you need additional information, please log on to our website, jonj.org. And my final plea to you is to make a donation. Please scan the QR code. And that's it for me. I'm getting the light. So thank you. Have a good night. Let's party.
Good night, everyone. Did everyone have a good time? Is everyone having a good time? We ready to get on the dance floor like me? It's coming. But to the best part of the night is the raffles. Y'all ready to win? All right. So we're gonna do our door prize. I got my glasses. All right, so the first door prize is this book by Dr. Errol Miller, Elections and Governance, Jamaica on the Global Frontier, the Independence Year. Did everybody get a ticket? Everybody should have gotten a ticket. Who did not get a ticket? And in the meantime, this is our Split the Pot. Did everybody buy their Split the Pot ticket? Anybody still want to buy a Split the Pot ticket? I took off my glasses. First prize is 25%, second prize is 15%, and third prize is 10%. So we still have tickets. Does anybody need a ticket for Split the Pot? $2? Should we do that one first while we wait for the door prize tickets to go out? After what? Oh, you sure you want to do that? Okay. We'll do the Split the Pot after the festivities.
Now everybody's
Okay. So first door prize. We ready? Elections and Governance, Jamaica on the Global Frontier, the Independence Year by Errol Miller. Prelude by the Most Honorable P.J. Patterson. Forward by the Honorable Bruce Golding. And the first winner is... we have these books available for purchase on the back table as well if anybody's interested. Let me put my glasses on so I read the numbers right. All right. 552240. 552240.
You're doing two door prizes, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So they'll
Oh, we got one more. We got more tickets. Last call for tickets. Nobody? Nobody for 552240? Here. Where do you think you're coming up here from? I thought you were giving me a ticket. Here you go. All right. Congratulations. That is the book.
I told everybody at the table to get the book, send it to me.
Okay. Well, you got it. You won it. All right. The next book we have as our door prize is Elections and Governance, Jamaica on the Global Frontier, the Colonial Years, 1663 to 1962 by Errol Miller. Forward by Professor Sir Hilary Beckles, Vice Chancellor, the University of the West Indies. All right, and the winner is, get your tickets out. Let's see who my left hand pick. 552172. 172. Who's the lucky winner? 172, last call. Going once, going twice. Sorry. Huh? What? All right, next one. I'm moving on. All right, okay, I'll shake it up. Shake it up. I use my right hand. I use my right hand. All right.
211. Yay! Congratulations, Miss Rose Gold, looking beautiful. All right, all right. Got it. Enjoy. All right, so I was told we gonna dance a little bit. Y'all ready to dance? Y'all ready to get on the dance floor? We'll do the split the pot after we dance a little bit, all right? No, do it now? Do it now. Got to give the people what they want. Got to give the people what they want. They said they want to do it now. Who wants to draw? You draw it. You draw it. This is Miss Jackie, our beautiful treasurer. She got the lucky fingers. She got the winner. All right, we're gonna spin it. All right, so this is split the pot. First prize, 25% of the pot. All ready? All right.
It looks like Julie F.
Julie
F. Mr. Kerr.
Sold by Mr. Kerr. Winner doesn't have to be here, right?
No.
Mr. Kerr, you know Julie F?
Yes.
Julie,
She here?
she here? All right, she won. All right, next prize is, second prize is 15%. Spin it round.
Where's the pen? Can you write 25?
Spin it round, spin it round.
I hope it's mine. Tamara is she here?
Sold by Mr. Kerr.
Wow.
Tamala.
She's not here?
All right. Third. Ooh.
I bought from your wife too, so mine better
Wait.
We have to put it back in.
Wait. Okay. No.
Oh. Yep. Sorry, I got a little carried away. We good? Everything in?
Everything is in. All right, this is for the third prize, which is 10%. She gonna pick my name. Right, Miss Jackie?
I hope so.
Okay.
But I hope mine.
Alvin Gordon, sold by Mr. Kerr. Listen, next year I'm buying my ticket from you. All right. Grammy Kid, your time now. Your time now.
So at this time, we're going to have the benediction and then the dance, and then you all know what to do after that, right? Una don't have to go home, but una have to come out. So Pastor Cleve, if you would come, sir.
All right, can we be quiet for just a moment, just to thank God? Father, we thank you for this evening. Thank you for food, for family, for friendship, and for fellowship. Thank you for the warm family feeling that we've experienced in this celebration this evening as we celebrate our culture and as we celebrate each other and we give all the glory to you. Thank you for the blessings and the benefits. Thank you more than all for the inspiring word that has not only inspired us, but has challenged us this evening and send us searching to take a greater look at our history. We thank you for the speaker. We thank you for the honorees. We thank you for all those who have come out to make this a success. I pray that your blessing will be upon this event continually, and even that which shall happen after this, that you'd bless and do us good. For we ask it in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Listen, the DJ is going to play. Them have a tip jar on a, and brunch tomorrow, guys. Y'all know about that, right? The brunch tomorrow. $60. It's right here. Wanna enjoy the food tonight? Wanna go and enjoy it even better tomorrow. All right? So brunch tomorrow. Don't forget to tip the DJ, Maestro. Take it away.
the cat. Get the cat, get the cat. Get the cat, get the cat. Get the cat. Somebody kill the cat. Get away and it causing havoc. Somebody kill the cat. Get away and it running amok. Somebody kill the cat. Get away and it's behaving bad. Somebody kill the cat. Get away and it's driving them mad. They want me to hold it down when you get the cat. You must hold it down. Get the cat. Hold it down when you get the cat. You must hold it down. They got me to hold it down when you get the cat. You must hold it down. Get the cat. Hold it down when you get the cat. You must hold it down. Get the cat. Attack it from the front. They tell me attack it from the back. Attack it from the front. They tell me attack it from the back. Again, attack it from the front. They tell me attack it from the back. Attack it from the front. They tell me attack it from the back. Boy, answer this ad in the newspaper. This woman she looking for a plumber. Boy, I went for the job. I wanted a walk. She want a bite move, so I took a look. Boy, she want me pull it out and turn it around. 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 Turn it around and push it back in. 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 Boy, the water running. Boy, the water running. Boy, the water running. Boy, the water running. Boy,
Hey, listen, young boy, you better come again. Look, you better recognize you should be shamed. Last night you were winning, but you lost the game. Whisper in my ear and calling me wrong name. What? Who the hell is Kim? What foolishness you talking? You better check yourself and go and check your health. Better call her for a ride to pick up your things outside. So long, my friend, is adios and goodbye. Well, after I cook for you, after I support you, boy, look what you're gonna do. After I buy you game, all the latest style to wear, another woman named you whispering me ear. Just when I thought that you were the right man to love and treat me like no one else can. Just when I thought soon you would ask the question, you calling me Kim, Simon, and Susan. Who the hell is Kim? What foolishness you talking?
This is something new, the Casper Slide Part 2, featuring the Platinum Band. And this time, we're gonna get funky. 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 Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. All right, now, we're gonna do the basic step. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky. To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. Let's go to work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Get funky with it. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 5 hops this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Right foot again. Left foot again. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? Can you bring it to the top? Like you never stop? Can you bring it to the top? One hop. Right foot now. Left foot now, y'all. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Reverse. Reverse. Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Goose, goose. not Jamaica, and that's why I'm gonna take a good girl. just wanna get nasty. Go ahead, get at me. Everybody come on. 1, 2, 3, make dreams flow. When you got them jeans on. 1, 2, 3, need steam flow. You the hottest bitch in this place. I feel so lucky. You wanna hug me? What rhymes with hug me? Okay, now he was close. Tried to domesticate you, but you're an animal. Baby, it's in your nature. Just let me liberate you. You don't need no papers. That man is see you raise your hands and put them in the air. Put them in the air.
Everybody else enjoy themselves. Enjoy, jump up and down.
Jump and let them see.
Yes.
Love and unity.
Yes.
One big family.
Yes, if you're blessed. Yes.
Jump and let them see.
Yes.
Love and unity.
Yes.
One big family.
Yes. Now I want everybody to put their hands up if you're blessed right now. Everybody put them hands up. 1, 2, 3, go.
Jump around the place. I want to bend my waist. Jumping up and down, even on the ground. Jumping in the bar.
American Entertainment. Let's have some fun, alright? Yeah.
Kaluma ding ding ding. Namya lama ding. Boko ejana. Kapasi ejana. Dango ejana. Ding ding ding. Namya lama ding. Boko ejana. Kapasi ejana. Dango ejana.
Balancing when we on the road. Watch me balancing. Watch me balancing.
Everybody can follow direction. Everybody start follow direction. Start follow direction. Wait. So we go first. So we go.
Balancing when we on the road.
Hold on for work, some of them.
Balancing. Watch me
Some of them
balancing.
needs them and some of them.
Yes, we totally need love. Watch me balancing. Watch me balancing.
Suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suave, bésame, bésame, suave, bésame otra vez. Suave, yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suave, besa, besa, bésame un poquito.
Hold up, be patient, a reggae soon come. Enjoy yourself.
Cuando tú me besas, me siento en el aire. Por eso cuando te veo, comienzo a besarte. Y si te despegas, yo me despierto de ese rico sueño que me dan tus besos suavemente. Bésame, yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez suavemente.
We're gonna make everybody enjoy themselves, alright?
Yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Bésame suavecito.
Enjoy yourself. Uno se ve que acá enjoy themselves. Enjoy. Big up to the staff, shout out to the bartenders, alright?
¿Quién puede domar la fuerza del mal que se me por tu pena? Lo caliente del sol que se te metió y no te deja quieta, nena. ¿Quién puede parar eso que al bailar descontrola tus caderas? Y ese fuego que quema por dentro y lento te convierte en piedra. Con una mano arriba, cintura sola, da media vuelta y sacude duro. No te quites ahora, que esto solo empieza. Mueve la cabeza y sacude duro.
Uno ready now? Uno ready now? If bad man can never stop you, I want you to sing this song loud. No. No.
We sound and tell the people about the musical disc coming your way.
Some good music.
No, no, no. You don't love me, and I know now. No, no, no. You don't love me, yes, I know now. Cause you left me, baby.
Are you ready for some good reggae music? Good reggae music.
Talk to you, but it's not the same.
Oh yes.
As touching you. And every time you whisper my name, I wanna run to you.
I like some good and independent females. I want you to sing loud now.
We'll be
You never know.
and it won't be long. It won't be long. But it seems like forever. Yeah. And it's hard on my own.
Sing it loud.
Baby, cause I yes, I'm missing you.
Good music can't just play it one time. You have to play it 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Right? Again.
Talk to you, but it's not the same as touching you. And every time you whisper my name,
I'm gonna.
we'll be together. And it won't be long. It won't be long. But it seems like
Yeah, I know you're dancing, but I just want to give you one information. The 2nd of November, the Caribbean Medical Mission will be having their black tie, and we want you to come out and support because this is what we do. We get medicine and things to carry to different parts of the Caribbean. So, the 2nd of November, we'll be having our black tie, and we're trying to go on the website, and you will see all the information on the website, right? And you will get to talk to Dr. Scott more and things like that. 2nd of November, the black tie.
Good. You hear the man say, 2nd of November, black tie affair. Good. What is it that you yourself? Oh, John-J family, you know the thing go. It was a pleasure. Grab me DJ touch. The girls.
it's not the same as touching you. And every time you whisper my name, I wanna run with you. We'll be together. And it won't be long. It won't be long. But it seems like forever.
Yes.
And it's hard on my own.
But
baby, cause I'm missing you. And it's driving me crazy.
because I
need my baby. I'm missing you now. Can't wait alone.
Like I said, good reggae music can't done. Right?
Tell me, what can you do to stop a man from trying?
What?
I said I wanna know now. What can you do to stop a man from trying? I wanna know.
Yes, I wanna know now.
Robbie, as you play this reggae music, make sure you play some song now for the independent female, because the dance floor look good. From trying.
Not with that big broad smile and with sexy dress you wear. It's totally impossible for a man with eyes not to stand. There is no reason to be so uptight.
Big up to the whole JON-J family, all the outstanding members, right? Ready again.
The saddest day of my life.
I wish you left up with that broken.
I was feeling the pain, the pain, the pain. The saddest day in my life is when she left me.
I with a broken heart.
I was going insane. Thought I could live without you. Thought everything would be fine. Saw nothing special about you, but still you were plaguing my mind. I used to take you for granted. You were the last name in my life. Presently you're the most wanted.
You see her over there?
Top of my line.
And she was
yesterday. I saw you down the lane. You and my best friend.
Jealousy.
Oh, it felt the pain. And now I'm falling in love all over. Yeah. How could I ever doubt that you were mine? I'm falling in love all over again. Watch this. How could I ever doubt that you were mine?
Berries. Oh, say that big man don't cry. Yeah.
You're a natural beauty. Every independent female up on the dance floor right now.
No, I never been someone shy until I seen your eyes. Still I had to try. Yeah. Oh yes. Let me get my hands right.
I see a couple sexy red.
When I treat
we
you
see
like
some purple. We see some black.
Never have to cry.
We see all blue.
No. I know everyone can relate to when they find a special someone.
But you see she's
yeah, so royal and natural music, you know.
Good reggae music, can't done.
No, I never been someone shy until I seen your eyes. Still I had to try, yeah. Oh yes, let me get my hands right and then approach you. When I treat you like a man is supposed to, you'll never have to cry. No, I know everyone can relate to when they find a special someone.
One more time, but
she's yeah, so royal and I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. No, the way she moves to her own beat, she has the qualities of a queen. She's a queen. Ooh, ooh, what a natural beauty. No need no makeup to be a cutie. She's a queen. She's a queen.
You know, it's a man who can't take the botheration, you know. So let the door it hits ya. I wear the good Lord splits ya. Brand new music on this. You say you love me and you care, but you never then hear. You always on your hand. No, tell me this. Why we can't spend no quality time?
Remember we have played some good reggae music. Can't done, you man.
That's a good man. You're not true. That's only when you want to. Me hear you shout, I love you. Tell me where all the passion gone, all of the warmth. Tell me where is all of the tenderness. And there is something else that's been bugging me for so long.
Everybody sing it loud, cause baby is love. Baby, why you? But you see, if I love you and you hurt me, one thing I'm gonna have to say.
Now clap your hands and stamp your feet. This happens to be a trade wild treat.
One thing I want everybody to say right now. One thing only. some good reggae music. All of us loving reggae music I play. Let me get entertainment.
I don't want to waiting for your love. I don't want to waiting for your love.
What from
the very first time I kissed my eyes with you, my heart was followed through. But I know now that I'm way down on your line. But the waiting feels fine. So don't treat me like a puppet on a string. 'Cause I know how to do my thing. Don't talk to me if you think I'm dumb. I wanna know where you're coming from.
You see,
I don't want to
wait for your love.
Love and hate can never be friends. Oh no, oh no. Here I come with love and not hatred. Show me goodness and
you never know. Our clean heart people, our blessed people, all the good mothers.
I've got to get myself together. Yeah, can't afford to let my baby go. You know, whenever the sun comes a shining and my sisters are all smiling, no one is dying. My people are fighting, we are living in the love of the Father, living in the house of the Almighty, yeah. Living in the love of the Father, living in the house of the Almighty, yeah. Tell her try your best just to make it quick. For my turn to the city. Cause there must be something she can do.
Oh yeah, don't go me attack team,
It's broken in two. Tell her it's a case of emergency. There's a patient by the name of Gregory.
Good reggae music, you never know.
Only you alone can test this your tears. My night nurse. Oh gosh. Oh, the pain is getting worse. Listen, darling. Now who's gonna hold and squeeze my time? Now that she's gone out of my life, who's gonna make me feel the way she used to do? Yeah. Now that my love is overdue. Now that my love is overdue. Yo, you may say the gummy kid, darling, AJ touch. Who's gonna hold and squeeze my time? Now that she's gone out of my life, who's gonna make me feel the way she used to do? Yeah. Now that my love is overdue.
I jump on a minibus. I really late, but it's not my fault. And when we nearly reach by the terminus, I feel the bus come to a halt. We lick around, go down by the roundabout. But just as if that could not suffice, I better run to the bus and start to shout. You should have said make we buy a pound of rice. Ram good liver, good fillet. Really good eat, make the earring for your daughter. Go a good lunch, put the bite in your back. It make your daughter. Sunday gone, I jump on a minibus. I really late, but it's not my fault. And when we nearly reach by the terminus, I feel the bus come to a halt. We lick around, go down by the roundabout. But just as if that could not suffice, I better run to the bus and start to shout. You should have said make we buy a pound of rice. Ram good liver, good fillet. Manage water, really good eat, make the earring for your daughter. Go a good lunch, put the bite in your back. It make your daughter. It make your daughter walk and talk. Everybody see my triumph and grief for right. Why love? I was badly beaten, found by loved ones, battered by an irate husband, searching for a man that wasn't I. When we reach the court, we're gone inside. The hand of justice shall preside. Over this case, the trial shall begin. Your Honor, I was inside because of minding I own business. Your Honor, it was a complete